the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
And the Nittany Lions just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Shows him the stiff arm. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to the run, it's Beebe.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and fortunately ended up losing yards.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Fires to the middle.
Oh.
Backs looking for the goal line.
One in no ski. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. A quick pass on the left. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, there's no mystery. We're going to get one of our best players involved in the game on the first play of the game. Just throw it up and let him go make magic happen.
The Mustangs come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Red pass, it's complete. He smashes his way through again. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Complete in the middle. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Trying to run, it's Haynes. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12.
operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
On the move from inside his 5. He's out of bounds at his own 15-yard line, looking for running room and couldn't find much on that return. They'll operate out of split backs. The give to the tailback. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense, too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right?
Breaks into the open. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10.
They run the fucking football.
The offense changing the play. Dropping back, it's Underwood. And this will be in.
I'm not gonna lie, number 20 is frying your team. Like, I could have threw it to him again.
That's what I'm talking
He could have got the rock again.
And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads.
He's frying.
And guess what?
He's frying. Damn. He's him right.
This will pay dividends.
The Nittany Lions line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it.
Damn. Yo.
Down pass is incomplete.
I got the ball out
Nice
though.
job by the defense playing
Thinking I want to throw it.
understanding it could be a running
Like he couldn't throw it.
but still playing discipline enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
Like what?
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
I'm converting this bitch. You guys come get me.
Why
Why is he strapping him like that, bro? Like, come on, bro. It's one of the best tight ends in the fucking game. God.
To turn the ball back to your offense.
It was crazy to me.
Defense seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down.
Yo, gang.
Nice job by this defense.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line.
Niggas keep using this big ass fullback.
Lost to fire on 2nd down. Gonna take a
What
shot.
the fuck,
He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback
I
is
be playing
locked in
football,
early. Opening
bitch.
drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming
Like, who
into
the
this
fuck does he think he
Pressure
is,
is
bro?
on the way, and the pressure has arrived.
Talk about
and
it.
down he goes at the 30. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and
Let's
open the
fucking
second
go.
period. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got his man.
Like he burnt the shit out here.
He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down.
Right.
And the Mustangs want to crank the tempo.
You know what they want, guys.
On fourth down, they'll throw for
That's fucking defense.
It's dropped.
That's fucking D. That's D.
Decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Might be calling a hot route.
Like the rock. Like the rock.
Looking downfield on first down.
Oh my god. Yo! Bro. Come on, bro. Like niggas are getting stuck on niggas, bro. This game is ugly as hell.
But he's returning it now down close to your goal line and setting his offense up in great field position.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Give to the fullback.
And then it's gonna make me, yo. Bro.
One tackle and picks up a few.
That's why this guy's a good, strong safety. You've got to be able to affect the running game. You've got to be able to play in the box close to the line of scrimmage and make tackles. That time, good stop on the fullback.
2 of their 3 red zone. Sneaks it in. And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Look at this fucking bitch.
And he takes
on the
this
ball.
from inside the 5.
Oh. Fuck off me.
He'll bring it back out to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds there. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
The fucking.
Back to pass. It's Underwood.
Easy red.
Snagged in the middle. It's Craver. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
When these wide receivers work in the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Across
the 50, fuck off, you bitch.
And out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10.
Run the route. Damn. What's up with him?
Good solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
He's hitting them all type of bullshit.
Predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first
down blocker is. What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. He threw the rock right to him, chat.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
That's not my fault.
Already in this game, he's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The give from the gun.
What, bro? All right, that shit is starting to piss me off.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The Mustangs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Down to 2 minutes.
Like what, bro? I'm right next to him. I didn't hit stick or nothing. The fuck? What's up?
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right.
That's a
this nigga can't run the ball.
Because on the 1st down, you ran the ball at a really nice game. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up. And now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more
There he goes. They knock him down, but he's got enough.
Oh my god.
You can really feel the momentum changing in this game now, can't you? The defense comes away with a massive takeaway deep in their own end. And here's the offense on the third play of this drive, getting the first down and doing it running the football. Everything seems to be shifting in this team's favor.
Scanning the field, it's Raiola.
Going
to throw it over the top of the knee. Makes the play again. It's the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play.
The nigga's not gonna drop back with him. He's just gonna sit there. I kind of was doing, but that's fake, bro. Like, he's sitting there waiting for nothing. Oh my God. So you should have got.
Touchdown, SMU. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well. Offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And he made the extra point without problem.
The niggas out there getting blared upon.
Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. He's brought down after a good return. Gets it out to the 31.
I can't do shit about the blur. Literally.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They'll send the back in motion.
I can't do shit about that one.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Sparks. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
And I like you got the first down of the drive. So maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo, obviously getting closer to halftime here. Maybe create some momentum, get a score here.
Got a long ass 10-yard pass. That's
they have been
stagnant
on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Looking down the middle. He's got it. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
And you see more and more of this in college football, finding your playmakers in space, whether it's a receiver, a tight end, or in this case, a running back, way down the field.
Bro, you got to stop overthrowing niggas, doggy.
And how about the running back turning into a receiver?
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field.
What's up with him,
Chief? That ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Like, Ganger.
Making checks.
What's up with you, man?
Dropping back, it's Underwood.
And I'm getting fucking harassed.
Man, the accuracy just
God damn it.
Needed to be on that play.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions.
Is that not roughing the passer, bro? Like, what? Yeah.
This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Niggas is winning routes, but, like, you feel me? There's a nigga in my face. Call a play, bro. Ew, he cooked him over there.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10.
I need y'all to get out there.
On the gun, wants to pass.
Bro,
And he is finding
they're not cutting the game.
all over the field. His 3rd
I'm like,
interception of the day.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns.
I know what to
it's
do to this
check downs.
nigga.
Once you get down to the red zone, can't get too aggressive and greedy.
Let's play D real
trying to
quick.
fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. He wants to go deep. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
This is so fake,
having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice
Get off the fucking block. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
To the tight end. This time, he's got his man.
He was in his chest
right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in
Couldn't
the
even
first
get
half.
up the
They're going to
block.
have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going for a big play downfield.
That shit is horrendous.
Inside the 25. Run out of bounds after the long game.
That shit is.
Got it down first and goal. So
That
with
shit
only
is
seconds
terrible.
left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. He got it. And the field goal to end the half takes
No, I'm gonna play no more.
And the Mustangs will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Like,
Gives him the big stiff arm. Out of bounds at the 18, and that is just what they needed to get it away from their own end zone. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field.
like this game ridiculous.
When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second
Like,
half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play.
Like,
To get our
what,
confidence
man?
going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me.
No, that's bad money.
Interception. This guy just can't
That's
find
bad
his own
cheese.
players. Rams him with the stiff arm. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football.
Terrible gameplay. We need to get back on that. My nigga Derek humbled the rackery. Niggas just be selling my Breddington in the fan
Buckeyes will
dude.
kick it away to start us off. And the game is underway with a kickoff out of bounds. Not the way you drew it up, but a great break for this offense.
I should have put that nigga down in the fumble. He's been drawn. He looking like Melvin Gordon on that jump. Call your play.
Leaves it with the back.
Get off me, little boy.
Through the defender. Oh, he's got some
Oh yeah, we
space.
love that.
And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
To the air, it's Underwood. There's the pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. These two Blue Bloods really didn't become rivals until Penn State joined the Big Ten in the early 90s. We really sense that Ohio State has been a bit of a measuring stick for Penn State.
I think we always talk about Penn State. We talk about winning the big games. They play against Ohio State, a big rivalry. Coleman, it seems like they're always there. They're always in the game, but do they find a way to break through and win this rivalry?
Yeah, it's always so close, too. You think back to Woody Hayes, and you think back to Joe Paterno. For years and years and years, when these two teams play, it is so physical. There's so much talent. It could go any way. This is one of the more fun games to watch every season.
And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
All right, nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
He might want another play. Wants to go up top on first down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open.
Yo, bro, this nigga be throwing the ball weird, guys. He be throwing
He'll
it.
try to take it back. They
Like, alright. No one touches this nigga's arm no more. I don't like it.
Alright, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of
some
football
real
left
shit.
to play.
I don't like it.
As though you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
To the air, it's King. He's going for it all.
Bro, how long is he gonna have? And then the ball's in the fucking air and nobody's there. Like, what the fuck?
Got it all the way down to the 23. This is one of the great atmospheres in the sport, but this crowd demands to be entertained, and they are entertained right now.
Yeah, and when you've got playmakers that you can throw the ball to down the field like Ohio State does consistently every year, you always expect this. This fan base goes nuts. Because year after year they have elite playmakers.
This defensive coaching staff, they
thought that shit was sweet as fuck.
They've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on third down, forcing the incompletion.
Back to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. He'll pull it down.
Come on, bro.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
That niggas be letting shit up,
This will be a
bro.
big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the rounds.
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level. That's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. He unleashes a long one. Reels it in down the
I should have kept it out there.
And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. quickly out to the tight end.
Whoa, bro.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turn.
That's the first time this nigga touched the ball, bro.
That
I'm
looks
like,
a
what
really
the
easy
fuck?
thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. It'll be 1st and 10.
That's the first time he touched the Dillington ganger.
Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on
That's
first
easy,
down.
Bray. Why are you stopping?
The short hand.
No niggas be doing anything.
Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets down
But
to the 24. And the Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. The give to the back.
I like
Got
that.
it into the red zone, dragged down at
I like
the
that shit.
18-yard line.
And you know what? The best third down offense is don't get the third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You can tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on second down?
Firing to the right, complete. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Nittany Lions didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They're going to run it. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal.
They gotta fucking stop me. Like, the fuck?
Touchdown, Penn State!
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the 2nd. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Back to pass, it's King. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Now he'll throw back into the middle. Pulls it in down the middle. Finds a seam. The 20. Inside the touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play.
This is not happening again.
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks.
Let me tell you that.
It's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you could tell he comes free. He sees him.
Move. Yo, niggas is literally in the way. What the fuck? I'm trying to cut up the fucking numbers and niggas is cutting me off.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
He's gonna carry me there. He's gonna carry me there. Get off me. Get the f, bro. What's up?
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside runs. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Right down the middle.
Bro. Come on, God, bro.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Underwood. A shot toward the end zone.
Take his bitch ass, deep bitch ass, nigga.
Nittany Lions. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. Extra point here will tie the game.
And that is a huge touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter in this game because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good. By the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Haynes. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball. Close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
To the air on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's King. Here comes the heat. He'll pull it down and run. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a huge play.
Well, he's crying.
25 in stride. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. They'll go hurry up here. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
And the offense is playing offense. I like
Plenty
it.
of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Catch
Damn.
in the middle, it's Craver. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time. You get to that first down marker.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football.
Bro, why is he stopping? Bro, what type of fucking animations do they put in this game, bro? Why is he slowing down in the middle of the fucking field, bro? With 2 niggas right over, like, why is he slowing down, bro? Who the fuck added that in there? These niggas never played football, guys. This shit doesn't make any sense, bro. This should be fine.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
The first down. What?
Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Yeah, and I tell you, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory.
Bro, what, bro? I'm literally past the ball. I'm literally past the fuck.
No big deal.
Yeah, this is
Plenty of
wild.
time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
And I did.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football in the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Craver. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Takes a shot. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hughes. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Wants to go up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got his man.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. That's reeled in. It's Beebe. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play has
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After that last completion, it's second down. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock.
Man, why would he stop, bro? Why did he do that, bro? That's just retarded.
5 yards on the play and enough for a first down.
That shit is not a sit, bro. The whole fucking drag. I'm just sitting in the middle of the field, dog.
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Yo, they got on my ass.
Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone.
Really nice job of awareness on first down that time by the defender. He sees it thrown, he's able to knock it down for the incompletion.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Bro.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
I love the vision on the quarterback by this defense. Dude, you know that ball's going to come out pretty quick down here on the goal-to-go situation. They break on the football, and they make sure they swat it down so the offensive guy can't make a play.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
On the move from inside his 5. One more snap coming before halftime. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to crank up the second half.
We're getting punched.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
28 points. Go.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan.
Lordy me. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. Dropping back, it's King. Looking deep down the right side.
What the hell?
Into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David.
A lot of niggas don't suck. I don't know why they're getting good.
You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need
that shit don't make no sense.
to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Taylor. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Fires to the tight end. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Underwood. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
Wants to keep it in the air. Tosses it incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Maryland. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And we haven't called his name a lot, and I think this offense, they need to find a way to continue to manufacture touches for the big tight end. And I don't care how you do it. I don't care where you line him up. He's that good, and if I'm this offense, I'm going to find him more often.
Has to get there to move the sticks. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do they do right away? Right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Trying to get the corner.
Fuck.
Runs through the tackle. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive play.
Intercepted. Big play